when we really play. You don't hear me when I say, Mom, please wake up. Dad's with a slut, and your son is smoking cannabis. No one ever listens, this wallpaper glistens. Don't let them see what goes down in the kitchen. Places, places, get in your places. Throw on your dress and put on your doll faces. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. Picture, picture, smile for the picture. Pose with your brother, won't you be a good sister? Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. DOLLHOUSE. I see things that nobody else sees. Hey girl, look at my mom, she's got it going on. Ha! You're blinded by her jewelry. When you turn your back, she pulls out a flask and forgets his infidelity. Oh, she's coming to the attic. Plastic, go back to being plastic. No one ever listens, this wallpaper glistens. One day they'll see what goes down in the kitchen. Places, places, get in your places. Throw on your dress and put on your doll faces. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please
None of us are perfect, Spencer. We all come with baggage.
One of you has been touched by the one Alison fears the most.
Please don't let them look through the curtains. DOLLHOUSE. I see things that nobody else sees. Hey girl, hey girl, open your walls, play with your dolls. We'll be a perfect family. Places, places, get in your places. Throw on your dress and put on your doll faces. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. Picture, picture, smile for the picture. Pose with your brother, won't you be a good sister? Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. DOLLHOUSE. I see things that nobody else sees.
Well, I might nap today if I don't get a coffee. Do you mind if I have one? I'm knackered.
I'm sorry, I really need to get to school.
All right, well, let me take you. We could stop for something on the way.
You didn't come all this way to see Melissa, did you?
Why don't we continue this over coffee?
Wren, I have a boyfriend now.
Fine. How about tea?
Chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight.
Wilden was bothering them, so I got rid of him. And I'd do it again.
I don't think you got rid of anybody. That's my response. Let's take a break. I'd like you to think about whether you're going to be honest with me.
Why would I ever be honest with you?
You used to be.
Well, that was before I realized where your loyalties were.
I'm not sure what that means. But I thought we'd done a good job of establishing a sense of trust while you've been a patient here.
That was before I realized that you were keeping secrets from me.
And it's all fun and games till somebody falls in love. But you already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now. Round and around like a horse on a carousel.
Hi, we have a problem. I'll take care of my end. You take care of yours.
Is that you, Charles?
Time, but it is really just a romantic kind of tragedy, and it's amazing at the same time. The
You must be the carpenter. I'm Dr. Kingston. Hello, Spencer.
Hey.
You two know each other?
Yeah, Wren used to date Melissa.
I was engaged there, actually, before something got in the way. So, the x-rays confirm the break, but it's clean, should heal well. We'll put a cast on it shortly. You'll need to spend the night.
Why?
It's routine when there's been a concussion, so don't worry. Oh, next emergency. I'll be back later. Try and be more careful next time, huh? Spencer?
There's something you want to tell me?
Please don't tell anybody that you saw me here.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I volunteer a few days a month. Quid pro quo.
What?
It's your turn. Hey, my family has issues too.
Oh, really? Like what? Did somebody butter their bread with a steak knife?
Hey, just because we don't play high-low at the dinner table doesn't mean we're not just as screwed up. And for the record, I'm looking and I can't find anything wrong. Look, I know I made a bloody mess of it. And I'm sorry for putting you in the middle of it. But perhaps my real mistake was falling for the wrong sister. Sounds like she was counting on moving into the barn.
Don't worry about Spencer. She'll get over it.
Shouldn't you know better? You're a med student, right?
You're a bit of a smartass.
A bit. Does my sister know you smoke?
Does she have to know everything? I'm sorry that we're moving into your loft. Yeah, if you want me to say something.
It wouldn't make a difference. Thank you for being sorry. You're not like Melissa's usual boyfriends.
How am I unusual?
We're late for dinner. I actually like you. That's what's unusual.
Perfect time for a jacuzzi.
I thought you guys weren't moving until next week.
Melissa wanted to get settled before classes start. You wouldn't happen to have a towel, would you? Tough day at school?
A tough field hockey practice.
I rode for Oxford.
Well, that looks good on a med school app.
I did it because I loved it. You probably have a fluid build-up in your bursa sac.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
I can help.
Okay. Dr. Wren. Oh, that's awesome.
Better, right?
Wren?
You know, I didn't grow up in a family like yours, so I don't know that kind of pressure. But I can imagine it could be unbearable at times.
No, you're not exactly a slouch, Mr. Oxford. I mean, that drive had to come from somewhere.
Yeah, came from me. My life has been my choice.
Well, you're lucky.
I'm sorry I'm being intrusive.
No, you're being nice.
Gary said that the hat-trick chair was inspired by an apple crate.
I didn't realize that you were into design.
Yeah. I appreciate beauty.
Stop. You can't do this. It's not right.
And I've already been nominated to serve on the business school's leadership committee.
Melissa likes to play the game when she's fairly certain she'll win.
Well, guess who I learned that from?
Yes, but don't go tasting victory just yet. Because the judge ruled on my brief today. The class action suit against Winslow has been dismissed.
If I don't play, do I still get another drink?
Spencer, you're up.
I'll go. I got a brilliant parking spot today, right in front of the chem lab.
He's just kidding.
You think I'm crazy? You think I'm gone? So what if I'm crazy? All the best people are. And I think you're crazy too. I know you're gone. It's probably the reason that we get along. Nuts, baby, I'm mad. The craziest run that you've ever had. You think I'm psycho, you think I'm gone. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Over the bed, entirely bonkers. You like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret, I'm not alarmed. So what if I'm crazy? The best people are. All the best people are crazy. All the best people are. All the best people are crazy. All the best people are. I think I just remembered something. I think I left the fart set running. Now my words are filling. Do just what I'm told.
Spencer, what are you doing?
But I know you'll get out the minute. You notice all your
Did you visit her?
What is that?
Mona kept souvenirs. How many times did Cece visit her?
I wouldn't know.
Yes, you would, Wren. You authorized it.
And I was almost suspended for it. Mona was under restriction at that time, no visitors.
And you broke the rules for her because...
Cece called me and was desperate to see her. thought she could help her.
Help her with what?
Recover from the psychic wounds inflicted by your late friend Alison.
You sure it wasn't the other way around?
Quite sure. Alison pulled some stunt at a frat party that got Cece kicked out of university.
Allie got Cece kicked out of school.
Yeah, Cece came out the other side, and she thought she could serve as a role model for Mona. And I agreed.
How did she even know that Mona was in here?
Melissa called her.
Allie? Allie?
Jason said he saw you at his house the night Allie disappeared. He told you that? God, this is so messed up. Why were you there? Allie called. She was freaking out about some videos. Everyone wanted them. Spencer's big sister more than anyone. When I showed up, she begged me to talk to Allie, so I did. Then Allie left to go get them. Next day, she was missing. But that bitch, Bethany, she ruined everything. She found out Mom was having an affair with her dad, and she lost it. She stole my clothes, she knew I had out privileges, and she snuck out of Bradley. She was gonna hurt Mom. Jason told Emily that he saw you that night, wearing my yellow top. He saw Bethany, he saw you, he didn't see me.
Look, I'd be lying if I said I came to you purely in the name of mental health. Mona told me about your breakup, and I think that part of me hoped that with Toby out of the picture, that I finally stood a chance. But it was wrong of me to try and swoop in so quickly. I let feelings cloud my judgment. I'm sorry.